name is Oleksandr Rudiuk, and I'm founder of Enquirelink. And today I want to present you TrustRouting. This is an evidence handset testing solution. So what is my main idea is we have a lot of ability and testing tool. But my idea and what I see from the market, now we need to see what is going from the service and how everything is delivered to the handset. And main point is to catch the traffic and data that come to the handset, because we have a lot of different channels, and now we cannot align only on delivery report, because you can see on your platform that message was delivered. You can check conversion rate, it will be great. You can receive delivery report from your provider, but in real life, provider can give you a fake delivery report. Conversion rate can be made if you receive the message in OTT, so the subscriber can input this code to the application or different website. So in this case, with TrustRouting, we are showing you how SMS, RCS, calls, WhatsApp, Viber, and Telegram can be delivered as this message. So let's see how the traffic can go in. Everybody expecting that all the traffic will go through authorized premium A2P from trusted provider with expected number B and expected SMSC, and it will be equal. So for example, if message will be delivered to Orange Poland, it will be SMSC Orange Poland. But sometimes we see that message can be delivered with suspicious route from local aggregators, from different Roman links, or even interconnected links with your neighbor operator. So for example, for Orange Poland, it can be delivered from Play or any other local neighbor mobile operator. Or when you're testing, you see delay for 30 seconds or even more. It means that somebody tried to deliver this message to different other channel, and it also needs to be checked. What I see on the market is almost, we see unauthorized, a lot of different unauthorized routes with SIM box, P2P bypass, flash calls, robocalls, and now everybody started to use OTT, because SMS in some market can be very expensive, and it's better to send to Viber for 1 cent, or for Viber for Telegram with 1 cent, or WhatsApp, or different other channels. So I understand that we try to resolve this issue to capture all the data from the handset. You know a lot of different testing solutions, and I agree they're good, they're excellent for one-time test. They give you big coverage because you can test different country immediately. They can show where SMS may be reachable or not. But what is limits? The limits when you using the testing tool, you test only one channel, SMS. And when you send the traffic, you will see that message was not delivered, but in real life it was delivered to the Viber. And the subscription or price list you pay in per test, it also can increase the price list and increase your cost. And sometimes you will think, why I need to pay additional? Better I wouldn't test, and you can miss some fraudulent traffic, because you are not receiving 100 fraudulent traffic. You receive 5%, 2%, 10% fraudulent traffic. And all the time you need to test. So with TrustRouting, we recommended you use Pareto testing. So identify 20% of the traffic that give you 80% of your revenue or cost, and try to test only this part of the traffic that is very important for you. And we are proposing you to make unlimited test. So you installing our application once on the device, and you can test as much as you need. You can change SIM cards as much as you need. But you are paying only for one device. That's all. And the next benefit that we are not giving you coverage, we are not giving you SIM cards. My idea is better to use your SIM card and your device because these SIM cards wouldn't be whitelisted anyone. It will be your real traffic and your real test. And with ability to see SMS calls OTT, you will see real path from the service till the end. How it's work? It's only simple three steps. You take your SIM, you take your device, you install in our agent, and all data you are registering automatically self-sign without any agreements. You have 2 days trial period. You can test, try, and if you're interested, you still use it. If not, you can delete it. And we also delete all data that will go to our system. So once you install our application, all data will go to our dashboard, to our web interface. And for example, if you have multiple countries in different areas, so for example, Kazakhstan, Africa, Asia, different markets, if you install all this application to your devices, we will collect all this data to one web interface, to dashboard. You will be able to filter this data, to see trends, to see SMSC checks, to see service breakdown, and then you will have ability to export this to Excel file, to give ability to view to another department, and to make a report or claim to your provider and see what happens in your network. So what we approve, we prove road truth. So we check on number B and SMSCs, and we matching you and gives you ability to understand its match. So number B equal SMSC. If not match, it will be highlighted. If we don't have SMSC in our database, we also match you that something's going on. So we gives you ability to see channel truth. It was SMS or SAS, SMS or core, all OTT, and different WhatsApp, Viber, or Telegram. We show you identity truth, sender, SMSC, operator, country, what is CLI number. We give you timing truth, delivery delay. We show you when it was sent, when it was delivered, so different flags. And we can able to show you call pattern. So if you are testing on our tool, you will see missed call, or it will be 0-second call, 30 seconds, and 30 or 60 seconds, it will be robocall, and likewise. So how looks the application? So you install application once, you put power and put it on the table, and you use everything from the web interface. We are updating our system closer to online with delay in few seconds. You can tap with different tables, SMS, calls, RCS. You will be notified immediately where the traffic was delivered. We have dashboard analytics system, which it will be easy to provide to C-level, to management, to different providers with the claims, with a report or issue, or you can give access to any other department. For example, the fraud department is using specific device, other department needs some specific data, and you can divide access to this data and to these devices. Also, we integrated and we uploaded ER21, so we are checking real SMSC number in dial range, and we can match this is belong to this operator or not belong to this operator. And you can update this database also by yourself. When the message is delivered to our platform, we are analyzing text, analyzing number A, and we add what was the service. This was Uber, this was Apple, and after that you can easily filter, for example, filter Apple traffic, and you will see what is going on with Apple. Check Uber, and if we cannot understand what is the service was, you can mark what is the service specific, and next you will see the service breakdown already. We can integrate with your platform CDR, EDR, or SMSC, and we can check if this message was going through your platforms or not. So, for example, we can test Uber, and the traffic was delivered, but you cannot see this traffic on your network. And we can match this data, and for you it will be much more easy to start and figure out what happens with the network because you cannot see this message anymore. And so, yeah, scope access it was. We added AI analytic tool. So we are not providing you with AI. We give you ability to connect, to make a connection with your AI. So if you're using ChatGPT, if you use Gemini, if you use different other models, you can add API, you can add links, credits, and ask the question, so what happens with the last 10 days, what happens with this SMSC, what happens with other traffic, to whom it will be interesting for mobile operators to see, to make managed service, revenue prevention. Even if you have firewall provider, you can ask them to install this application and to have separate independent solution to see how they test, what they see, and to control from your side. It will be interesting to hubs to see how the provider is delivering your traffic, or even if you receive whole traffic. So for example, Uber asks that I will send you full traffic that I have. You can test Uber, and sometimes you can catch that they are using other providers as well. And for enterprise, it also will be interesting. So for example, they are buying premium direct A2P. They are started to check, and they see that it was delivered by OTT or different other channels, and they can complain. Give us one road, install the application, and stop guessing, start proving. That's all. Thank you.